Assalamu alaikum friends. Hope you all are doing fine. New viewers who haven't subscribed to our channel as yet, please click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive new updates. Today, I have a very interesting topic to talk about. Most of you might have heard about Antarctica, but not familiar with some facts about it. It is the fifth largest continent in the world and the largest desert on Earth. I mean cold desert on Earth. With a size of 5.5 million square miles, it is located in the Earth's southern hemisphere around the South Pole. No one country governs the Antarctica. It is actually a treaty called Antarctic Treaty System ATS, signed between 12 countries: Argentina, Australia, Belgium, Chile, France, Japan, New Zealand, Norway, South Africa, Russia, USA, and UK. Prior to 2002, Antarctica had no flag. Currently, the map of the continent with a blue background is the flag. Antarctica doesn't have any permanent inhabitants, but around 1,000 to 5,000 scientific staff are stationed there for research work purposes depending on the season. At least 11 children have been born in Antarctica, the first in January 1978. There is very little rain or snow in the Antarctica. The snow there accumulates and builds up in the form of ice sheets. There are two seasons, summer and winters. Summer, long period of sunlight, and winters, long period of darkness. Temperatures reach a minimum of minus 80 degrees to minus 89 degrees in winter and between 5 degrees to 15 degrees in summers. Because of the extremely cold temperature, it is impossible for any kind of plants to grow and survive. The most abundant animals found to be on the Antarctica are the whales, penguins, seals, and other seabirds. A normal car with tires have limited capability for Antarctica conditions. They are only used where the scientific bases are close to the ocean's snow-free areas. Due to the geographical reason, no plane fly over Antarctica. Straightforward route is always the best option. Transport takes place in Antarctica by helicopter and fixed-wing aircraft. It has 20 airports but not developed public access airports or landing facilities. Since no one country owns Antarctica, so no visa is required. But you should have a valid passport, as you will require to travel through the countries that you transit and route to and from Antarctica. There is no Antarctica currency, but dollars, pounds, euros are accepted, as well as Visa and MasterCards. As a tourist, you can travel to Antarctica with an average cost of around 10,000 USDs per person. Cruises are more economical, starting under $5,000 USD per person, 6 to 10 days trip. Hope you have enjoyed the information given in this video. Till next time, take care. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़। मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और बेल आइकॉन क्लिक करना ना भूलिएगा। शुक्रिया।